I know you can't see my end right now, but just bear with me. I'll let you know.
Oh, I'm on standby.
Come on now. Okay, we are rolling. Wait. What is this doing? Okay.
There's only one thing cooler than Sonic. Two Sonics. In a time-bending thriller so big it will take two to take it on. Double the Sonics means double the adventure. Two ways to play. Twice the fun. Sonic Generations. Pre-order for bonus content at...
I was definitely going crazy when I saw that for the first time. Good evening, folks. Welcome to the Game Reserve. My name is Jagger Newman, and I'm Warren these parts. And yeah, you can't see my ugly mug right now, and there's a reason for that. But before I explain why, let me introduce who's actually going to be in charge of the showcase tonight. Joining me tonight, or more accurately, I'm joining her, is none other than Steffi, the MLG Panda.
Hello, everyone. It's been a while, and I'm happy to be here today. And for the first time, I'm leading this stream. I don't really know what I'm doing, so I have
Yeah.
Jaeger here to support me.
Alright, so in case any of you are wondering why Steffi is getting top billing tonight, it is primarily because, Steffi's been doing work for the channel for a while now, and one of her tasks that I've delegated to her is covering the handheld versions of various Sonic games. And sometimes those versions are not very good, and I kind of got the sense she was getting sick of having to play them, especially since DS games are sort of tricky to emulate because of the touchscreen stuff. So because of that, I thought I'd throw her a bone and let her take Sonic Generations, big fan favorite in the series. I know she loves this game. So I decided to just let her do it. So without further ado, I am going to turn the reins over to Steffi. So Steffi, why don't you start with giving us the tale of the tape? What do you know about Sonic Generations development-wise?
So, Sonic Generations was released in 2010, celebrating the 20th anniversary of Sonic the Hedgehog. It was a brand new game featuring redone stages, featuring like some stages that have never been seen in 3D before. So it was very exciting, and it's also following some previously successful Sonic games after quite a long rough patch, which were Sonic and All-Stars Racing, Sonic Colors, and Sonic the Hedgehog 4, which I know we weren't crazy about, but at the time it was a hit.
It was good at the time. Just
Yeah,
retrospect hasn't been kind to it.
yeah. um, when this game came out, it did very well. It was considered one of the best games of 2011, and even today, it's thought of as one of the best 3D Sonics. And people have been making references to this game since then. It still holds up as one of the best 3D Sonic games. And just this past year, Sonic X Shadow Generations was released to critical acclaim, and it's Sonic Generations, but also adds a whole new story, new playable character. And I remember thinking when that came out, like, oh, they're just re-releasing Sonic Generations. But because of the new content, it went over very, very well. And once again, they exceeded expectations.
Very
Is
much
there anything
so.
I'm missing, Jaeger?
Nothing I can really think of, Steffi. I think you did that good. So,
Thank
I
you.
think now would be a good time for me to cut the music off, turn off the video, open up Discord, put us into full screen, and then just take us away, Steffi. The floor is yours.
Sounds good. So before I start the game, I do want to point out that I'm playing the standalone version of Sonic Generations on Steam. This version is no longer available, which
Damn
sucks.
it!
Yeah, me and Jagger were pretty upset when they made this decision once Sonic X Shadow Generations was released. This version of Sonic Generations was no longer available to buy from the Steam store, and you could only buy it through the Sonic Legacy Collection, which, funnily enough, there's the news article explaining this right here. And so you would have to buy this bundle for $60 just to play the original Sonic Generations. But I believe you can just buy Sonic X Shadow Generations, but that's still buying a whole separate game just to play Sonic Generations. Fortunately, I've had this version on Steam before Sonic X Shadow Generations was released, so I still have the original one. I'm sure Jagger does too.
And the reason we're so upset about that is because this version of Sonic Generations had a lot of great mods to it. Like, they actually modded the daytime stages from Sonic Unleashed into it. So, those mods don't work with Sonic X Shadow Generation. So, if you want to play that mod, you're just shit out of luck. So, and the only reason Sega did this was because they wanted to charge full price again. So, yeah, thanks, Sega. Anyway, continues, Steffi, before I start on a rant.
Yep, so without further ado, we're going to go ahead and open the game.
And you've already got a viewer in the chat, Steffi. Looks like Lois is in the house. She says, "Hi, Steffi."
Hello, Lois. Welcome to the stream. I hope you have fun. I'm also hoping my controller works okay with this game. I'm using a Nintendo Switch Pro controller. When I play tested it, it was fine, but we know how the technical difficulties love to start once we start recording.
What do you think of that title screen there, Steffi?
I think it hits all the bases it needs to. It's just like, here's the game, here's some basic text, here's all you need to know. It is interesting because I was kind of expecting like an intro video or something. I mean, I know we get this video once we wait on the title screen, but I was expecting a little bit more fanfare, but nope, here's the game, here's what you're playing.
Well, all you really...
I do like it when title screens are just straight to the point.
Well, all you really need in this case was the classic music from the Genesis game, and then, like, the whole thing is a reference to it with Sonic in the Ring and everything. It's just very well done.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway...
It is. It's cute. I'm not really sure how I feel about the graphics in the background. They seem kind of strange, but however, since I've played this game before, I understand. So you guys will see more of this aesthetic as we keep going.
All right,
Sorry,
Steffi.
Jagger, go ahead.
Let's go ahead and get this started. I think we spent too much time on the title screen.
Oh, right. My controller disconnected.
Of course it did. Technical difficulties, everyone. It's okay. This is honestly why I prefer to record off a console if I can, because that tends to happen less.
Yeah, I have to close the game and reopen it.
I hate it when that happens. So I think the moral of the story here is let's not leave the game idle.
Well, I think it's more my computer not liking the Switch controller.
Sega.
But yeah, don't leave the game idle too long. Get in and play it. It's fun.
Oh yeah, it's very, very good. I love the hell out of Sonic Generations.
We're going to start a new game. And hopefully that's the only controller fail we have.
Oh no, not him again.
So we're getting right into it, playing a classic Sonic level, Green Hill Zone, of course. But it's remastered in 3D.
Tell us about the controls
nice.
there, Steffi.
The controls are pretty basic for what you'd expect for Sonic. I'm using the left joystick to move forward. I'm pressing A to jump. I'm holding down an A to do a spin dash. There is no double jump or homing attack because this is classic Sonic. So we're going to stop and talk about the controls again once we get into a modern Sonic level because they are slightly different to account for modern Sonic's abilities.
And, like, the graphics here are just awesome, aren't they?
Absolutely. I can turn Omochao off if he's annoying you.
Let's leave him on so that we can chirp at him.
Oh, so I can just press X to use spin dash instead of holding down. Which,
Yeah.
I mean, when you played this on the Genesis, you were just using A, B, and C. So now we have a couple extra buttons to work with.
And I actually do like that feature. It makes things go a little bit faster.
It does.
The physics, I find, are a little weird in this game, though. Sonic's jump is a little on the heavy side, I find. They were trying to make it as close to the Genesis as possible, but I didn't think they quite nailed it. But it's not necessarily that the control is bad. It just takes some getting used to.
Oh, yeah. And I'm definitely getting used to it. I haven't played a Sonic game in a while. I've been playing a lot of point-and-click games recently, so I've got to get back used to the Sonic physics once again. But I gotta say, this game is looking very smooth and pretty.
Oh, yeah. The benefits of playing a game like this on PC.
Oh, yeah.
Dun 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 dun. And I just want to say, I love the look of classic Sonic 2. Like, that's just perfect.
He's just so stinking cute.
And I love his voice acting too. It sounds like this.
Yeah, that voice actor must have made some big money from this.
It would have been cool if they got Lil White to do the voice, wouldn't it?
Oh my gosh, that would have been amazing.
There was a rumor.
I feel like in 2010 though that just the kids would not get it. Like, why the heck sound like that?
What's going on? You having a party or something? Surprise!
So as of this game, Sonic is officially 16 years old.
Does that mean now he's way past cool?
It's kind of impossible to surprise.
I guess you could say that.
You totally got it.
Come on, Sonic!
Yeah.
Let Amy snuggle with you. You know you want her to.
Didn't even take the bow
I
off.
love it.
Maybe the bow is edible.
Well, this is adorable. How did Blaze get there?
She can use the Soul Emeralds to pass between dimensions at will.
Sonic.
I thought they had to get rid of that at the end of Sonic Rush.
What to do?
Well, something retconned that because she can do it anytime she wants, at least according to the IDW comics.
Oh, plot holes.
Hey, not cool.
So something weird's happening here, which I do have to commend them for coming up with a story for a reason for Sonic to be replaying his old stages. Because they could have just been like, hey, here's a 3D Sonic collection of Sonic through the generations, and just left us with levels with no lore. But they gave us lore.
And now the graphics on the title screen make sense.
Where am I?
Yep. Yeah, I really like the aesthetic that this game went with not just like all the color and features are gone, but just like the little shapes and stuff too. Like it all just accents each other really well from an art point of view. So now we have this little hub world here, and we only have one stage in it so far. But as we keep playing through the game, it's going to expand, and this is how we're going to get to play our levels and explore a little bit. So let's go ahead to the stage. Notice that we are playing as modern Sonic now, with his green eyes, and not classic Sonic. So, like I mentioned earlier, we will take time to explore his controls. And already you guys are probably noticing that when you play as modern Sonic, he starts off running, and we're viewing from behind him instead of a side scroller. The game is already teaching us how to do the homing attack, which modern Sonic fans are very familiar with. And I do believe there's an absence of a spin dash with modern Sonic.
Kick it, Steffi!
But
Come on, go, 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 go! Yeah! Woo!
so instead of a spin dash, I could press X to boost.
Do it again, do it again! Go fast, Steffi! I'm sorry, I just get really excited.
I should have expected you to be a backseat driver in a Sonic game.
I'm trying not to be, I promise.
You're fine.
I feel like you're not boosting just to annoy me, though.
Well, I am kind of trying to get my bearings here.
That's fair.
I have a habit of boosting at the wrong times and falling to my death.
It's a giant fish!
It is a giant fish. Goodness, that was a Freudian slip if ever I heard one. I do love being able to home attack.
So, Lois, I don't know if you recall Steffi, but she essentially started dating me, you know, as we were going through some less than stellar Sonic games. So she just posted a comment. So I don't know the game really all that well, but I can tell you that this is the happiest you all have been about a Sonic game.
Well, Lois, that is... I would say that's pretty accurate. There's been a lot of flops with Sonic.
Yeah, and
unfortunately, I'm sure this is what Jagger's going to say. Unfortunately, there will be more flops after this one as well.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, but by all means, Steffi, I need to remember you're the one doing the show tonight, not me.
I would like to request, Jagger, that we try to focus on the game at hand and not past or future games.
No arguments here, Steffi.
Unless someone in the chat has a question, we'd be more than happy to answer.
Of course.
Although I hope that my level of excitement was pretty clear in the Sonic Rush video, because I freaking love Sonic Rush.
Sonic Rush is great.
I've been listening to the soundtrack again, just driving to work, and man, I freaking love that soundtrack. I got another perfect! Although, I don't feel like my performance for this one was perfect. I'm sure Jagger would think that I need to do more boosting.
I'm not saying anything, Steph.
So we found Tails.
Floating without a body in a black limbo. I'm gonna have nightmares for weeks.
Come on, Sonic, say something.
God. Left him speechless.
Or is that place we were just in awfully familiar?
Not to me. This place looks like something sucked all the life and color out of it. Totally strange.
No stranger than rescuing genies in magic books or saving aliens in an interstellar amusement park. Friends.
Nice references, Sonic.
That almost sounds like a joke, but it's great that they are
That might be a good
referencing how much Sonic has failed lately.
He also mentioned Sonic Colors in there, too.
Oh yeah.
Which wasn't failure.
Let's be real though. The setup for Sonic Colors was a little strange too.
It really was. Like that. So I'm sure we've discussed this on the channel before. I am not really into Sonic Colors. I just don't understand the hype behind it. However, I acknowledge that a lot of people like it. It's a beautiful game. But the story of it is just so. Oh my god, I hate the story of Sonic Colors. It's so ridiculous. Alright, so now I can switch between modern and classic Sonic whenever I want by pressing the Y button. And I can even make classic Tails appear. Look how cute it is! So here we have our little hub world that is starting to expand. So there's some new things I can look at and a new stage. I have the option to go back and replay this level if I want to, try to find the 5 red secret rings. But for the sake of the stream, we're going to go ahead and move on. Jaeger, would you like me to play as Classic Sonic or Modern Sonic first?
Let's go with Classic Sonic.
Sounds good. Let's get in some chemical plant. Oh, and here's the explanation I just gave you guys. About the differences between them. Act 1 tends to be easier, for whatever reason.
Yeah, I do not agree with that statement at all.
Really, it just depends on your play style.
I always loved the music in Chemical Plant.
Yes. Sonic has just such iconic music, and they know it too. That's why we keep hearing the same soundtracks over and over and over.
Yeah, and that's something that we haven't brought attention to yet, Steffi. The soundtrack in this game, like, it's all remixes of classic tunes, and it's all glorious!
Oh yeah, it's great. And like, I know we complain a lot about like, oh, we're so tired of seeing Green Hill Zone, we're so tired of seeing the same Sonic levels, but it is nice when they're presented in a slightly newer way with some remix sounds.
Every once in a while,
to
at least.
Experience it for the first time all over again. Am I going the wrong way?
Maybe.
Yep, I sure am. Oh, this level is notorious for getting you turned around.
So, I do want to say something about the level lineup here. Do you mind, Steffi?
No, go right ahead, Jaeger.
Alright, so one of my complaints with Sonic Generations is actually the level variety. It actually starts out pretty strong, because you got Green Hill Zone, Chemical Plants, and Flying Ruin or something. But when you get
Flying
to...
Battery?
Not Flying Battery, but when you get to the Dreamcast era, the variety starts to get a little funky, I want to say, because you have Speed Highway from Sonic Adventure, and you also have City Escape from Sonic Adventure 2, and then later you have Crisis City from that game we don't talk about. So that's 3 levels in the game that are city themed, and yeah, there are variations on the theme, but you know, it just kind of hurts variety, I think. Part of the reason for that is that Sega let fans vote on what stages they wanted to see in the game. But I feel like it would have been wiser to include some different stages just to mix things up a little bit.
I gotta say, Jaeger, I've never noticed that, because I definitely made the observation that this game has remakes of the most popular levels. And so I never noticed that there's so many city stages. All I noticed is, oh yeah, this stage is real popular. Oh, people love this stage. So that's interesting of you to bring that to our attention. And you're right. And I can't believe Sonic has had so many city stages too.
I also kind of wish that they included some stages from the handheld games as well. Just to add some more content to the game. There's only 9 levels in this game, and the game does have some tricks to keep the replay value going, but more would have been better here, I think. Oh! That was close.
See what I was telling you about the boost? Can I drift with modern Sonic?
Yes.
To figure out how to do that.
I think he used the shoulder buttons. That's also how you sidestep.
Yeah.
Okay, that bomb just spawned out of nowhere.
Because I was like, oh, how did I not see that?
I spotted that too. That was bullshit. And in regards to Steffi not boosting, so one thing that I've always hated as a criticism of the boostier games like Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Colors, and Sonic Generation is that you have certain fans who like to dismiss this format by saying that it's just boost to win. You hold the button and you win. However, as Steffi has demonstrated, you do have to finesse the boost a little bit. I'm not going to say what I'm about to say, but it's not as simple as just hold the button and you win. You do have to let off the gas every once in a while.
This is so floaty. Sorry. Go on.
And what I find irritating about that too is that people said these were boost to win, and then when Sonic Forces came out, Sega thought for some reason that that's what fans wanted it to be, so they made it boost to win.
Yeah, Sonic Frontiers is very boost to win.
Not at Sonic Forces.
I hated that.
Sonic Forces. Sorry. Sonic Frontiers is a whole nother can of worms, and Steffi knows that my irritation with that game also sort of reflects my irritation with Sonic at Shadow Generations as well.
I would like to pause here a moment and just kind of explain my reasoning for not using the boost as much. The way I play video games is I love to explore, and I just get lost kind of taking in the level and forgetting that I can just boost. That is part of it.
She's not like me.
Like that.
She's not like me. She's not like me. I like to blaze through stuff as fast as possible.
Yeah, and that's something that I appreciate too, because I remember thinking at one point that like the point of boost was just to get through the level as quickly as possible, and that kind of takes away from your experience because they spent time building these levels. But when you don't boost, like, you actually get to just see the level that they made and explore. And so it's not a mandatory thing. And there are moments where, like, the boxes are in my way and I can just boost them out of the way. And that's really fun.
I just love the feeling of breaking the sound barrier. That is awesome. I mean, his name is Sonic. That's what you want to do.
Maybe they should have made the levels less interesting to make me want to boost through them.
Yeah, but then the game would suck.
Exactly.
Also, I love...
The game looks so good on my computer.
I love how at the end of the level, Chemical Plant is starting to catch on fire. I mean, that's just such a cool touch.
Yeah, I mean, we got all those chemicals just releasing out of the building behind Sonic.
You know what would have been a fun touch? You know how in Sonic Sat AM, sometimes when Sonic ran, he would leave a trail of fire behind him?
Yeah!
It would have been cool if they had that in this game, and then that's what caused everything to catch on fire.
See, SpongeBob, we did it, Patrick! We saved the city!
Good one, Steph.
That was perfect timing, too, with that pan up of the chemical plant zone.
And they had a fun reference to the most infamous section of Chemical Plant from Sonic 2, the Chemical Pit.
Although it was significantly easier on this version.
Oh, yeah.
You saved me, Sonic. I was afraid I'd never again.
Oh Lord, I I kind of hate this version of Amy.
This was before they actually started doing Amy good, specifically in the
Yeah.
IDW comics.
Well, they really gave Amy a glow up in Sonic Boom, and I'm not really talking about the game so much as like the TV show and the comic, but Amy is like a developed character in Sonic Boom, and I love that version of Amy so much. I thought she was
My
pretty great in Sonic Prime too.
my preference is the IDW comics because they really emphasize the leadership aspect of it too, and one of her
Yeah.
big character arcs is learning not to rely on Sonic. So she starts to improvise more when she faces foes that she can't just smash to bits. Like in Sonic X, when she would attack one of Eggman's robots and her hammer would just butt uselessly against it, she would actually try something different. Like,
Go
Amy is just awesome in the IDW comics, and there are even moments where I think even Sonic is showing some attraction to her. Like, I actually ship them in the damn IDW comics. I want that character in the mainline Sonic games. And, like, that's one of the
It's
things I
classic
really...
Sonic. Sorry.
I'm talking too much.
You're good.
I also think it's...
I'm very glad that they went back and like gave Amy more of a character instead of just girl that's obsessed with Sonic.
And is always getting captured.
Yeah. Like the Princess Peach of Sonic, except if Princess Peach was obsessively in love with Mario.
And annoying.
Yeah.
So I think it's interesting that they picked this level from Sonic 3 of all things, because this isn't what I would suspect is the most popular stage from that game. I figured it would be...
Kind of expecting the circus level.
Like, I'm trying to think. My favorite level from Sonic 3 is Ice Cape. I figured that would have been the one everyone would have picked. Because, I mean, that's a staple of Sonic games, the snowboarding. Then again,
that's such a fun level, too.
Then again, we did have that in City Escape, didn't we?
Yes. Snowboarding in, what was that other stage in Sonic Adventure? Ice Cap Zone?
Yeah, it's still
No.
Ice Cape. It's the
Is
same
it called
level.
Ice Cap?
Ice
Okay.
Cape.
Ice Cape? Are you sure?
Yeah. Remember, like it was in Sonic 3, and then that was a throwback in Sonic Adventure.
That's right, that's right. They even had musical references to Sonic Adventure. Or not Sonic Adventure, sorry. Sonic 3D. Sonic 3 and Sonic 3D Blast. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh,
I
what
struggled with
now?
this part of this level when I first played this game.
Once
I think
again,
there's one of the challenges for this stage is doing that part without falling, and it's longer and harder.
the missions are pretty cool too. Like, you think they're just an afterthought at first, but you go to do them. There's actually some really fun ones in there.
And this is a stage you can't boost through because there's too many obstacles. Too many death traps.
I might be having a lapse in perception, Steffi, but did you do the Classics on stage for this level?
I did not. I switched it up this time.
I guess it made sense. Honestly, when it comes to Sonic Generations, I think I prefer the 3D stages to the 2D ones. Yeah, it's just so much fun how fast you can go.
It does get really fun. Especially, like, the end of this level where you just had to do all this, like, avoiding the holes in the ground and trying to be very precise, and then you just get the freedom to just go.
And but the 2D levels are still fun, especially when you get to the Dreamcast ones and the modern levels. I think indisputably the best level in the game is their take on City Escape. Because, of course, it's great in 3D, but the way they do it in 2D is just beautiful as well. Like, you actually have the truck at the end of it coming in and out of the foreground, chasing after classic Sonic. It was just a stroke of brilliance.
It's really cool. Like, I remember when I first played this game, I didn't have high expectations just because of Sonic's track record up to this point. And I was so impressed with this game, and just, I loved all the little decisions they made with the level design. It really is a masterpiece, and I wish that we could get another masterpiece from Sonic Team that's not just, hey, here's the same game again!
They don't want to put the work in anymore, Steffi. They just rather build a big open map filled up with random ass Sonic elements and then just call it a day. They don't want to craft finely... They don't want to craft finely designed levels with intricate theming, unique hazards, create unique flow through it. They just want to half-ass it. And if that's the case, I don't think they deserve to work on the series anymore. Get the Mania team back. They're really good at what they do. They never should have drove them off in the first place.
And, like, it's such a shame because Sega has been releasing some really good games recently. So why isn't Sonic getting the same love?
I don't know. They think it's too big a franchise, so they don't want to get some new meat on it, even though when they did get some new meat on it, it was successful.
I believe this is a reference to that stage in Sonic 2.
Well, they had
that platform.
Well, you had those things in the level in Sonic 3 as well.
Did they? I don't remember the level. Like, it's kind of funny because I don't remember this stage from Sonic 3 as well. I remember this stage from Sonic and Knuckles more. And I'm not sure why that is.
Well, Sonic 3 and Sonic Knuckles are two halves of the same game, Steffi.
Yes, I know.
You're
I
supposed
don't know what I'm trying to say, but I don't have a great memory of this stage, like I do the other stages.
Which again is why it surprises me that the fans picked this one. You probably should. You probably should have a spin dash there.
I guess not, but I was scared. I panicked. Okay, up.
Come on, Steffi, you're better than that.
I'm better than that.
I believe in you, Steffi.
There we go. Sweet. I remember having that problem the first time I played this game, too.
I like the parrots in the background.
They're cute. I wonder if they're supposed to represent flickies.
Huh. I didn't think about that.
I would like to see, like, a remake or something to bring back Sonic 3D Blast. I thought that was a fun game, but it really has not aged well.
You did a good job back there. Hey, did you gain weight?
That's something else I like. I like how they react differently to classic Sonic.
God. So here's what the more developed hub world looks like. You get all these different missions and stuff that you can do. You get some cool goodies for doing them, and they are really fun. Like, I like to do all the things I can in video games. So when I completely 100%ed this game when I played it as a kid.
I do that every time I decide to play it.
We need to get a boss gate key by clearing one challenge act in either Act 1 or Act 2. So we have to go do a challenge.
Usually when I had to do the challenges, I would always favor the racing ones for the modern stages.
Let's go to Chemical Plant and do one here.
You do have 20 minutes left on the stream, just so you know, Steph.
Okie dokie. So Amy's trying to give me hints. Do you have a preference which one I do? Should I do the race?
Do the race.
Do the race, do the race.
You might know everything I'm going to do, but that's not going to help you since I know everything you're going to do. Strange, isn't it?
I just imagine that being the dialogue between Sonic and Shadow at the end of Sonic Adventure 2.
Well, it's the case with Metal, but it's not the case with Shadow. He and Sonic are completely different thinkers.
No, but that's what would make it especially funny.
Don't fall behind if you want to keep from falling off the road.
I love this reference to Stardust Speedway, too.
Yeah, that's something else that they're sort of missing in this game, isn't it? A Sonic CD stage. This is the closest you
It
get,
hurts me so much, because that's my favorite classic Sonic game.
for some reason.
Stay back and don't touch him when his electric fuses up.
A nice remix, too.
Hey, Steffi, I think you forgot. You're not racing him.
Am I supposed to attack him?
Yep. See?
I thought we were racing.
And I do like that image where it keeps going and you just see Metal Sonic tumble across the track.
I'm sure he feels nothing because he's a robot, but it looks painful.
Well, in lore, what he's supposedly doing is overloading his circuits to create that shield.
Those streetlights to throw at you. Watch
Makes sense.
to avoid them.
That would have been funny if he blasted through Omo Chow.
Yeah, wouldn't that have been nice?
I need ring!
Keep going, Steffi!
Oh, Lord. Please give me ring!
Jump on him!
Got him!
Gogula!
Kick his butt! The characters are so cute in 3D!
You got a Chaos Emerald.
Did I get a key for doing that too? Oh,
You gotta
there's
do
the
one of the
key.
missions.
Okay. I guess let's try this one. Aqua Shield. Use Aqua Shield to reach the Golden Cup.
Bouncing time!
Always love the Aqua Shield. Boing.
I was partial to the electric shield myself.
That one's fun too.
It does
The
annoy
Aqua
me.
Shield is great because it keeps you from drowning.
Oh yeah, that's a great feature too. Remember when I was a kid, I wouldn't go in the water unless I had an aqua shield.
Aww. I mean, it makes sense. Sonic is afraid of water.
It always made me paranoid as a kid that the sound that you get when Sonic is about to run out of air, that's definitely the most stressful sound in any Sonic game.
It sure is.
Ooh, that was close.
I'm getting the hang of it now.
Hey, you're doing good, Steph.
Hey, compliment from Jaeger.
Oh, come on, Steph. I give you compliments all the time.
Mixed in with criticism.
You are my friend. Well, I poke fun at everybody.
Yes, you do.
Lois is my girlfriend, and I even make fun of her sometimes. She
Well,
knows it's all in good fun.
Wait, did I not do it?
No, you got it. It's just saying try again. Hit no. Now ring the bell.
Oh.
So sometimes you get artwork, but the things you want to get are the musical tracks.
Yeah. The best thing. Okay. Now I can go fight the boss.
Now you need to get a key from each level.
Okay, I was wrong. So I guess I'll try to finish off the stream with the boss fight.
Yes, that should be our goal.
This is the race.
Yep. That was always my preference. Whenever I would do...
Get through this fast enough.
Whenever I do these races, I always put on Supersonic Racing when you unlock the song.
Everybody supersonic racing.
Try to keep your feet right on the ground.
When you're supersonic racing, there's no time to look around. Love
When
Sonic
you're
R.
Supersonic Racing.
That was weird. Did you see that?
That was oddball.
I'm not doing so well.
You can do it, Steffi. I believe in you.
I'm doing my best. Oh. I feel like this is shameful gameplay.
Come on, Steph. You're not doing that bad.
I noticed the doppelganger fell in the spikes too.
I noticed that too.
Oh, you didn't shoot it yet. It's unfair. Okay, he hit the bad guy.
You gotta lead, Steffi. Exploit it.
Yeah.
That was a good move. Hey, don't get too hasty. Read the level design.
I know. I got excited. Yeah. Oh, supposed to go up there. Alright, up Daisy.
Oh no! Keep going, Steffi. You still have a lead. Remember, don't spin dash. Jump!
Okay.
You did it! And that is one of the music
Hill.
from Sonic 4, because everybody loved the soundtrack in that game.
try this one.
First one to the finish wins.
Hey, look, there's Sonic racing.
Yeah! Well, that's exciting.
A less cool remix, but still pretty good.
It's still Supersonic Racing. I don't remember this challenge. Knuckles sounds like he's having some difficulty over there.
Supersonic racing, try to keep your feet right on the ground. Supersonic racing. You gotta bounce off, there you go. I'm trying really hard not to be a backseat gamer, Steffi, I apologize.
You're fine. You gotta add some commentary in, because I get so focused on this, I forget to talk.
I've just gotten used to doing that, but there are even times where I focus up too much. It's typically when I've run out of things to say, really.
Yeah, and you know, as a viewer, like, we definitely get, like, locked into what's going on, too. And so we don't notice as much that you're not making commentary, because we're focused on what's happening at the same time. If that makes you feel any better.
I appreciate that, Steffi.
Of course. And
All
I
right.
hope that it's the same case with the videos that I do, because I know there are frequent times where I just forget to say anything.
Alright, Steph, I think that's all the keys.
Should be. Let's go fight this boss. So, I believe the bosses are also throwbacks to previous Sonic bosses too, if I'm remembering correctly.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I hear that music. Oh, should I do Classic Sonic or Modern Sonic for the boss?
Doesn't matter.
Alright, I've been with Classic Sonic, so let's switch to Modern.
Yeah. I know something you don't know, Steph.
Does this remind you of Twinkle Park?
Oh yeah, I was just thinking that, Steph.
That was such a cool, like, Amy's levels were such a drag, but they were really cool.
Take a good look at yourself, Sonic.
Dr. Eggman?
I am the Eggman.
Before I close your eyes forever.
A-Man's definitive theme song.
Another Sonic? What? Wait a second.
Well. He's just like, damn, what do I do now? Sonic, what are you doing on the Ark?
Well, that's the Death Egg. And that is the Death Egg robot.
So is this boss always Classic Sonic, even though I picked Modern Sonic?
Yep.
Is that what you were referencing?
Yep. Don't get hit, Steph. You remember how to beat him?
I'll figure it out.
Yeah, Steph, go on, kick his ass. Get it?
But
Get it? Kick his ass.
yeah. I wouldn't want to take spiky hedgehog quills in the ass.
Yeah, especially spiky quills that can cut through steel in some continuities.
Further emphasizes Eggman's pain, huh?
Ha ha ha.
I would love to if you'd let me.
Yeah, you gotta do a little bit of planning with this boss fight.
Gotcha.
There you go, Steph.
Yeah.
What's the bomb, Sonic? Try not to get caught in the blast or get hit by its attack.
And again, another really clever take on the boss fight. It's making use of the 3D background, but it's still operating in 2D. It's really good.
Yeah, that is pretty neat. Like, I do feel like they pulled out all the stops for this game, and it makes me sad that they won't do this for other games, but
Damn it.
that's besides the point. Well, that was cool. Sunny side up. And
Way
so
past cool, Steffi.
So does that make this time?
You still got 5 minutes. You might have time for one more level.
I don't remember what level's after this.
Speed Highway.
I was hoping we could showcase City Escape.
It
But
might
our
be-
lovely viewers will have to check it out for themselves.
That is the point of the showcase.
Yep.
I can't believe there's two of me.
I think I figured it out. Yeah, me too. Doubles of us. Places and enemies from our past. We're traveling through time and space.
Classic Tales is just so adorable.
Is there a reason why Classic Sonic doesn't speak, but Classic Tails does?
I have no idea. I guess they just couldn't figure out a good voice actor for him. But I mean, it's not like it's hard to do an impression of how Gila White voiced the character. That's what I would have done.
For real.
Where'd it go?
You know what, Steffi? Now that I think about it, I wonder if the bullshit with Ken Penders had anything to do with that. They probably didn't want
That is
Sonic
a
acting
good
like he
point.
did in the Archie comics.
Yeah, like I was kind of thinking, I wonder if there was some kind of copyright issue or something.
You might be able to just go straight to City Escape there, Steffi.
Oh, that would be great. Checkers just came to join the stream.
Yay,
Hello.
checkers!
He's rubbing on my microphone right now.
No wonder it sounds so
This is-
scratchy.
This is Radical Highway. Yeah.
That's Speed Highway.
Highway. Radical Highway is Shadows level. No, it won't let me.
Well, why
The
don't you...
music though.
Well, you can do Speed Highway stuff, or we can call it for the night. Your choice.
Let's do Speed Highway just because I would like to show how they do a traditionally 3D level with Classic Sonic.
Sounds like a plan.
I feel like I've been giving too much screen time to Classic Sonic. I probably could have done that better, but oh well. You guys can play it for yourselves.
Hey, look, Chow in space.
Remix too.
To search for its a call.
I loved Sonic Adventure and 2 so much when I was a kid.
Don't get hit by a car.
I didn't. I always loved that in Sonic Adventure, how you could jump on top of the cars and just hitch a ride.
Except in the Speed Highway stage, the cars actually hurt you in that level.
Yeah, that's the only place where the cars hurt you. And it's only in, like, the later part of the level. In the beginning part... Wait, no, I'm thinking of Knuckles' part of the level. In Knuckles' part of the level, you can...
Well,
ride on cars, but not
Sonic goes through that level too. That was how a lot of the levels in Sonic Adventure were designed, so that you would go through it as Sonic, but then there were sections that would work for the gameplay style of other characters.
Okay, so I was remembering that correctly.
Exactly.
The
No!
wrong button.
You pushed the wrong buttons!
I did! I do keep trying to boost, and that's why I'm spin dashing so much. Helicopter! You still with me, Jaeger? You got very quiet there.
I'm still with you, Steffi. Just enjoying the show.
Glad to hear it.
I kind of wish I was playing right now. Not because you're bad, Steffi. It's just a really fun game.
And it sounds like the showcase is doing its job by making you want to play the game.
Yeah, well, it doesn't take much to get me to want to play a game.
Jaeger, you're supposed to be like, yeah, my channel's awesome.
Yeah, my channel's awesome.
There you go. I hope all of our viewers enjoyed the show. I had fun. Did you have fun, Jaeger?
Oh yeah, I had fun. Alright, so why don't you give us some final thoughts on Sonic Generations, Steph?
So, admittedly, I haven't played Sonic Generations since, like, it first came out in 2010 until today. And I do want to say it's still very much fun. It has held up very well. And it's great. Go play it. I have not played Sonic X Shadow Generations. However, I've heard it's very good. People really like it. So, and if you don't have this original version of the game, you're going to have to get Sonic X Shadow Generations anyway. So, to all of our viewers out there that decide to check that out after watching, have fun.
Yeah, and I'm pretty much in agreement on that. Sonic Generations, very well designed game. I wish Sega would just do this game again, but with original levels. Like, I don't understand what is so hard about that. And I have played Sonic X Shadow Generations. It is also fantastic. It frustrates me because of what it represents, but it's still very good. When we get to that game, Steffi, maybe I'll let you take the wheel for that one as well.
All right. I know that'll be a while, but I'd be happy to.
All right, Steffi, why don't you close us out here? You know what to say.
All right, everyone. We don't play games in full because we want you to experience it too. So, crap, I lost my train of thought. Jaeger does these streams usually live every Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Sometimes they're pre-recorded. Sometimes I'm here. Sometimes other people are here. But sometimes it's just Jaeger. But please feel free to tune in to the Game Preserve. Get in the chat, get involved, like and subscribe.
Also, be sure you guys keep tabs on the channel. I'm currently doing an N64 retrospective, a different N64 video every day. Having a lot of fun with it. I think it was Pokemon Snap today. So be sure to check that out too if you enjoy what you see here. But other than that...
Yeah, those are really cool. I've gave my seal of approval for most of them because Jaeger gave me a sneak peek.
And with that, I hope you guys all have a good work week, and we'll see you next time.
Later. Thanks for having me, Jaeger.
My pleasure, Steph. And we are clear.
Fun.
Unfortunately, I won't be able to do a